Yo, what's up guys, it's Rhinish here. Sorry for not uploading for a long time. I've been pretty lazy, had a lot of schoolwork, and I just haven't had enough time to record. Like, I've been on, but I haven't been able to record my voice, and just a bunch of random excuses. But yeah, now I'm back and I'm going to upload more. I wasn't really able to record this live, but I did want to record it anyways because this ended up being like one of my high streaks, and it was pretty high. It was like 1,100 something. Instead of just posting this video with nothing except for like music, I'm going to do a GODSET showcase, so what I'm using in this video. So starting with the sword that I'm using, the Executioner. That is a Executioner 3 combo damage 3 sword. It's very good for getting my MEGASTREAK fast. I could get a better one like a Executioner Shark 3, but it's also like 3 times more expensive, 2 to 3 times more expensive, and it's not really worth unless you're like Ubering, and even when you're Ubering, you might want to gamble. So, but it's, if you're rich, I mean, Executioner 3 Shark 3 is just insane. Okay, so next I'm just gonna talk about my pants that I'm using. The pants that I have are Crit Funky 3, Gotta Go Fast 3, Not Gladiator 2 gemmed. You can only have 8 tokens on pants. If it was Crit Funky 3, Not Glad 3, Gotta Go Fast 3, that'd be really cool. But these are still great pants for mid. I have, like, with my MLB Sprint Drain, which I'll be talking about in a second, I pretty much have constant speed 3, which is really nice. It's really nice to have speed when you're at mid, so you can keep like a high streak or something. But yeah, next I'm going to talk about my Mega Longbow 1, Sniper 2, Sprint Drain 3 gemmed. This bow is really insane. They're pretty expensive, but they're really worth because you have speed 2 for 7 seconds when you shoot someone, and they get slowness 1. The slowness 1 is really good for hunting, but the speed 2 at mid is really nice. Even when you're hunting, you give them slowness 1, and with my Crit Funky Gotta Go Fast 3, I just have speed 3 with the speed 2, so it's just really good. Okay, next is my Lifesteal sword. I have a Pain Focus 3 Lifesteal 3 sword. It's pretty good. Pain Focus 3 Lifesteal 3 is really good for when I'm at mid, and I can usually outtrade bounty hunters, so it just helps me a lot when I'm streaking. But if I am going to be god fighting a lot, I'm probably going to buy something like a Billionaire 1 Lifesteal 3 with a damage enchant. From what I've heard, Billionaire 1 Lifesteal 3 is better than Pain Focus 3 Lifesteal 3, so I kind of think I should invest in that soon, because I'm getting higher prestige, so I can grind gold a lot easier, especially since I'm going to be getting celebrity soon. Okay, my next slot, I have a first aid egg. Usually I have a feather there when I'm not on a mega streak. The first aid egg is there so I don't lose the feather when I'm on a mega streak, you know? In my 5th slot, I have a Perun 3 combo damage 2 gemmed. I don't really need a Perun 3 combo damage 3, although it's very good. I think that Perun 3 is like good plain. Like, there's no point in getting an insane Perun unless you're like hunting a lot. In that case, you'd probably want to get like a Perun 3 Bounty Reaper 3 or Diamond Stomp 3, because those are really good. But I don't necessarily need a good Perun because I do hunt, but I'm just not like an insane hunter. I don't hunt that much. Okay, in my inventory I usually switch it out with the Perun when I'm like trying to fight someone. I have a Billionaire 3 Pain Focus 3. It's a really insane sword. It can sometimes outtrade Billionaire 3 Diamond Stomp 3, which is the best damage sword in the game. If you have the right pants or the right other mystics to pair with it, it probably can be one of the best billionaires in the game. Because if you're down 5 hearts, you can deal as much as a Billionaire 3 Diamond Stomp 3. And if you have like Thick, which gives you 2 more hearts, and Monster, which gives you another 2 hearts, you have so many hearts to lose, and he can deal so much extra damage. It's really crazy. Okay, my next slot, I have a Telebo 3. I use the Telebo 3, to telly around. I would recommend getting a Telebo if you're streaking mystics, like, at all. Unless you're streaking trash, like, Telebo is really good. Even at Telebo 1, it still does the same thing, just has a longer cooldown. But Telebo 3 is very good for just getting out of mid if you don't have a high enough level mega longbow. It's also very good for getting away from like people with darks because they can't telly after you. And even if you're getting like hopped on, you just telly out. Usually they'll catch up to you, but you still have extra time to like prepare for the attack or like run away. Okay, in my next slot, I have 3 different bows I usually switch out. My first one is a Mega Longbow 3, faster than Shadows 2. I use it just for the Mega Longbow 3, and the faster than Shadows 2 is just cool to have. It doesn't really help me at all, because I have a sprint drain already. But it's still a decent bow, and it's really good for getting out of mid and being able to build tall rings like the one in the video. The next bow I have that I usually switch out is I have a volley to push comes to shove 2. I don't really use it that much. I only use it for arrows. It's a decent, like, volley to push comes to shove 2, like push comes to shove 2 is meh. But it's still a good bow, and I can probably use it to escape. It's just not usually the first thing I think of. Okay, my last bow that I have is a Mega Longbow 1 Wasp 3. This bow is really good for GODSET fighting because Wasp 3 gives them weakness 4 for like 15 seconds. I'm not sure. I'll put a picture up so you guys can see the exact number, but Wasp 3 is really good for GODSET fighting. Even if you're getting hopped on, the problem with Wasp Mega Longbow is it's harder to hit cheaters. If you have a volley Wasp, those are really good for countering cheaters. So if you're not god fighting a lot though, I wouldn't get a Mega Longbow Wasp. It's just not worth it. I might even sell mine because I don't necessarily need it. For now, I'm gonna keep it though because I like it. Okay, so in my 8th slot, I have a Solitude 2 mirror. It's very bad for mid. It's basically a plain mirror. But when I'm outside of mid, I take minus 50% damage when like it's just me and someone else or another person. So if there's 2 people around me, I get minus 50%. It's really good for god fighting, and it's very good for hunting unless I'm hunting someone who's at mid, which is probably not gonna help. Yeah, they're still really good mirrors to have, and I like them a lot. Okay, my 9th slot, my 8th and 9th slot, I always keep pants in them. But right now in my 9th slot, I have a Artifact Self-Check 3. This is really good when I'm streaking because I'm able to self-check out. When I'm self-checking out, bounty hunters can't kill me as easily, so it allows me to go on high streaks like this one. If I was at a 10k Highlander, I was getting hunted by like 3 different bounty hunters, so it'd be pretty hard. Like I probably wouldn't be able to hit 500 if these guys were hunting me when I had a 10,000 bounty. So you really need self-checks when you're streaking because without them you can die early on your streak, and if you're wanting to hit high streaks like this one, you definitely need self-check out. Okay, I'm gonna go over other items I have in my inventory. I have an Archangel chestplate. I have a golden helmet. I also have Crit Funky 3 Dag 3s. These are really good for if there's someone with a bounty. It's good for, I use them for hoppers usually because when cheaters are on, sometimes, not all the time, usually it's like 50-50, they have a bounty, so those pants are really good for that. I also have my armor boots, my Armageddon boots. These are really good for if there's someone in darks that are not venoms. I can usually put the Armageddon boots on, diamond pants on, and I can use my billionaire, and usually they're pretty easy to kill. Sometimes you can die, but it depends on if they're cheating hard or if you're just really bad. Because I'm pretty bad, you know? Okay, since this is part of my God set, I'm gonna go over my gold set and my XP set. So first in my gold set, I have an Executioner 2, Moctezuma 3, and a Moctezuma 3 Gold Boost 3 pants. This set is definitely not the max that you can get, but it's expensive. And it's really good for high level players. Like this helps me a lot. I can get 230 gold per kill with like everything maxed. I don't have any like gold upgrades in the renown shop, and I also don't have celebrity yet. I have to buy that, but until then, like, my gold set is very good. Okay, so in my sweaty set, I have an Executioner 2, Sweaty 3, XP Boost 2, Gemmed Sword, and I have a Crifunky 3, Sweaty 3 pants. I use this usually when I'm doing Beast, because Beast with the right MEGASTREAK stuff and perks, I can get around 1050 XP per kill when I'm on like a high Beast streak, which is really good for me, at least. I'm not going to be able to do moons for a while though, just because I take a lot of damage, but yeah. Yeah, and so those are all the notable items I have in my God set. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading very much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be hopefully enchanting and enchanting videos soon. I just prestige, so I have to grind a bunch of gold. But I will make sure to upload a lot more from now on. I just really got bored of uploading. I was kind of unmotivated because my channel was kind of losing traffic and stuff, and it was just kind of getting boring, but I kind of want to upload again just for fun again. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for supporting and watching the video. If you made it this far, you should like the video for me and leave me a nice comment so we can have a little conversation about how good my video was. Yeah, see you guys in the next one.